women, can't teach a boy how to be a man. Dudes hate their fathers, love their mothers. It's all out of whack. I want to get personal for just a minute. I spent a lot of years of my life without my father. My mother raised me by herself. But you know what? You know what my mother did? My mother let me be a little boy. She wasn't running around talking about, ooh, there go my prince. There was the man, oh, that's my little prince. That's the man in the house. Like, no. She let it be known. She was the one running everything. She's like, don't worry about it. I got this. That type of responsibility of being the man of the house wasn't put on me. She knew I couldn't play basketball, so she knew I couldn't play basketball, so she wasn't talking about, ooh, you gonna be a big time NBA star and get mommy a big house, right? No, she wasn't dependent on me to get her a big house in the suburb somewhere. She was gonna buy her own house, and eventually she did buy her own house. And as far as my father, there was a period in my life where I didn't know where my father was. He wasn't there. But unlike a lot of these dudes, I wasn't running around hating my father. When I couldn't find my father, I didn't know where my father was. I was saying, well, where is he? Can I see him? And what I did was I would ask the adults around me to make the necessary arrangements so I could see him. When my father wasn't in my life, I didn't grow up hating him. I did the damnedest I could to have a relationship with him and to find out what happened, which is the logical thing to do instead of just running around hating your father. Because what a lot of these dudes don't figure out is, okay, your father left your mother. All right. It's an all too common occurrence in our community. But instead of trying to figure out what happened, or instead of trying to figure out what went wrong, a lot of these dudes just grow up hating their fathers and worshiping their mothers. Okay, yes, your mother raised you and provided for you and did all of that by herself. But you know what? Mine did too. So why is it I wasn't walking around with all that animosity toward my father like a lot of black men do?